I have horses of my own and had an accident, quite a serious one, resulted in a spinal injury. So I just wanted to build my confidence back up. And yeah, Wellbeing with horses, like it just couldn't be any more perfect.
At first, when I signed up for the course, I wasn't too sure what I was letting myself in for. I was a bit nervous, the whole Wellbeing thing I thought was a bit airy-fairy and I'm not sure what to expect. But I've actually learned quite a bit about it and it is actually having an impact on my life. I have a busy household, so even just things like the breathing techniques that you can do without too much time or thinking or a big pause in your life has actually been really quite helpful.
I seen a notice on a nursery notice board and I thought it would be quite enjoying to come along and learn new things really.
Just how important wellbeing is, to be honest. Yeah, I think learning about mindfulness and a bit about nutrition and what we should be eating and all that kind of thing, how to improve sleep, and just realising the knock-on effect that these things have if you don't do them. I'm fairly new to horses, even though I've got my own. Mine aren't backed and broken, so just kind of learning yeah, various different skills and that all horses are different, and just really building my confidence around animals, to be honest.
First off, horses aren't as scary as I thought because I was quite terrified of them in the first week. I don't know why I signed up to a course of horses, to be honest, because I thought they were really scary. But they're actually lovely, they're just like big giant dogs, to be honest with you. So I am enjoying working with the horses. I've learned a lot just about the whole relationship you can have with an animal and how it's a distraction for so many stresses that it's actually been really good.
Mindful sleeping, eating, how to control your emotions, your stress, anxiety, quite a lot of different things. How to control yourself around the animal, how to groom, how to feed, how you as a person, your mood reflects on them and how they bounce off of your feelings.
It's totally built my confidence up, especially around horses, but just around other people as well. I just feel like I've really came out my shell a lot. And yeah, I just feel really knowledgeable and looking forward to moving forward with my horses. The end goal for me is that I would love to offer women and children who've survived abusive relationships an opportunity to kind of have a retreat, whether it be residential or not, where they can build up trust and relationships with my horses. So yeah, this for me is just the start of that, it's a stepping stone into that. I've obviously got so much knowledge, I've got a couple of qualifications, which is fantastic, and yeah, I've got my foot in the door and lots of contacts that they can help me on that path. So yeah, it's really exciting.
I've definitely took not a massive amount of time, but more kind of time myself at evenings for myself just to actually wind down. I didn't realise how highly strung I was on a lot of things and just how life kind of runs away with you sometimes, and just things like taking a wee bit of time, or obviously like working with the horses here. I've got my own dog. I've started, instead of sending the kids out with the dog, I've started going out with the dog and just taking a wee bit more time for me, because I've realised in doing it actually how much it's helped me and how much it's actually made the stresses in life a lot easier. Definitely making just that wee bit of time sometimes to stop and do a breathing exercise or do a thing instead of rushing into everything head first, that physically and mentally I need to take a wee bit more time for myself, and I didn't actually realise that until literally somebody's showed me how to do it.
I feel a lot more confident, a lot more energetic. I've met a lot of good friends, friends that I probably would never have met if I hadn't have came on this, and I feel a lot more at ease around animals, especially horses, whereas before I would have felt a bit anxious. Opens a lot of doors, different opportunities, working with horses maybe in the future. I've always loved working with horses, and just getting out and meeting new people.